Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how I got to my white blonde stage of my hair. So we're taking the Blonde Brilliance powder bleach and 35 volume developer, and we're just going to mix that into a kind of typical pancake batter consistency, and we're going to slather that all over our 1B hair. Now I did just get a haircut when I did this, so it's not the best haircut. There's no kind of shape up or anything. I just wanted my hair to be all the same length, so I went and got that done, and here we are. You want to make sure you cover all of the spots. If you can see how greasy my forehead is, that is because I have completely coated my hair and my skin in coconut oil before this process. Actually, in the days leading up to this process, I had covered my hair in coconut oil every single night for like 2 days. So I wanted to make sure it was super protected when I started my bleaching process. Once you saturated your hair completely with the bleach, go ahead and put on a processing cap, and I waited about 35 minutes before I washed out my first layer of bleach. I already knew I was going to have to bleach my hair at least 2 times today, but I didn't want to exceed 2 times, so I just left it at the yellow color that you see here. Now I'm going to go in with the Blonde Brilliance Platinum Blonde Toner, and this would work if my hair was more of a white blonde or a pale yellow. My hair is a very golden yellow, so I did not expect it to turn it into a bright color, into a white color. I knew I was going to have to bleach it again, but I did wait a few weeks before I repeated this process, and then I went in to bleach it one more time. So that is a total of 4 bleachings and maybe 4 tonings to get to the point where I am now, that you guys will see in the next clip. Alright guys, so this will be my last and final time bleaching my hair to get it to the color I want. It kind of is as pale as I think it's gonna get. However, I do see, if you guys can see in the camera, like some spots that are still like yellow. I could tone that out, and I will tone it out. It's just, I'm thinking I'm not gonna get to white by toning. I really wouldn't get to white by bleaching either, but I've been toning, excuse the way I look, I literally just woke up, but I've been toning for the last couple of days on and off, and it just turns my hair silver. It's not turning it white, so I'm going to try and bleach it one more time. If my hair looks super greasy, it is because there's kind of coconut oil in it. If you can see, I have my roots, okay, right, ignore that, that's gel, but I have my roots growing in. I'm trying to show you guys with my hair. I don't want to cooperate and show you that I'm growing and shit. Okay, that way. Okay, there we go. It's backwards on my monitor. But I do have my roots growing in, so I do want to bleach those too. This flaky stuff is just gel. I usually keep my hair gel down. But I am going to try to get to the barbershop this weekend, so I do want to have like fresh coloring. Since my hair is already super duper light, I'm not gonna use like a 40 or 30 volume developer. I'm gonna use the 25 volume developer. Now, usually I would try to use a 15, but they were all out of the 15, so I'm like, okay, well, let's do the 25. I have a little bit of the blonde bleach left. This stuff smells great. Like, just use the rest of it, honestly. All right, that's it for that. So the blonde bleach is done. I'm just going to add in the 25 volume developer now. Sorry, I don't have a cameraman to work the camera, so you're just gonna have to look at my face until I finish mixing it. Has anyone ever added like the conditioner or something to their bleach? I feel like adding conditioner to my bleach, but then I'm like, I don't want to mess it up, cause a chemical reaction or nothing. What are you doing? Focus on me, on me. I'm the leader here. Alright, so I'm gonna start on the top and just slather it on. Let me get like a mirror because looking in the monitor is not helping me. Put it on the blonde spots that I see are still kind of extra blonde and not really white blonde. If you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry. I don't have my microphone hooked up yet. Thank you. We are finally back to a decent coloring scheme. God, what the hell is wrong with you? No, my monitor cuts off. As you can see, my roots are finally turning a light brown color. Now what we're gonna do is what the girls should have done. Gonna put on our handy dandy shell cap, processing cap, whichever cap you want to call it. I need to clean off my ears, so I'm gonna leave them out real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna let this process. I'm gonna keep an eye on it and watch the throne here and see if it processes to a lighter color. I don't really care about my ends because I'm getting all of that cut off, but I don't want this to be brown. And I don't really want to have to re-bleach it, but I feel like I'm going to have to re-bleach it. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so it's been like a good 20 minutes and my head is hot, and as you can see, it's the portion, I'm gonna try to get closer. Okay, it gets worse. Alright, cool. The portion in the middle is like a golden bronzy color now. I'm gonna have to re-dye it, but I think that's the lightest it's gonna get right now. So I'm gonna wash my hair and then I'll come back. Okay, so this is definitely as white as my hair is gonna get as far as the bleaching will take it. It looks super dry, but don't worry, we will don't worry, that will be fixed. It's not damaged, it's just really dry right now. As you can see, my roots are like super brassy, so I am gonna go back in and re-bleach only the root part of my hair. So I'm gonna go in and carefully re-bleach all of my roots. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I really need to focus in order to do that. But after I'm done, I will come back and show you guys how I apply my toner and everything. And then hopefully once that's done, my hair will finally be to the color that I want it. Okay, you guys, so I'm finished the re-bleaching and this is probably as good as it's gonna get. I also did a protein treatment in my hair. I still have like really brassy looking roots. You guys can see that. But what I'm going to do is use the Manic Panic. I'm going to use a Manic Panic toner in my hair and leave it in for a little while to kind of get any of the yellow out. You can kind of see there's still some yellow inside my hair. Do I really need gloves? Probably not. I also did my nails in the time that I was like bleaching my hair and like waiting for it to sit and stuff. So we're back like 2 hours later. I do think I'll probably end up, maybe I won't re-bleach my roots. Maybe I'll just tone it out. Try to tone it out in the next couple days. Anyway, let's get into it. Forgot my brush. So I'm just gonna use my comb and try to concentrate this stuff on my roots first. But yeah, this stuff is kind of like a lavender tint, and it's supposed to take out any of the yellow in the hair. It's definitely not going to take out this brassy tone in my roots though. That I would probably have to tone out with like a Wella toner or something. I don't use the T18 to tone because I feel like it turns my hair gray. I feel like it doesn't do what I want it to do and it just turns my hair gray. And I'm going for white, not like silver or gray. So I don't use T18. In case you guys are wondering. I know a ton of people on here use T18, but I feel like it just makes my hair personally turn gray. If this doesn't work, what I do plan on doing is taking some of my shimmering light shampoo, diluting it a bit with some conditioner, and then just using that as a toner. But the last thing I want to do is put any more chemicals. So I don't want to use a chemical toner. I want to just go ahead and tone it out with pigment. So I feel like at this point using the chemical toner would just be ODing on my hair. So my hair actually is showing up way more yellow on camera than it is in person. Like in my monitor it looks super yellow, but like in person it's more like a white blonde, with the exception of course of these terrible roots that are this nasty brassy color. 30 minutes or longer. I'll probably leave it on for like 40. I'm gonna go watch a movie or whatever. Then I'll be back and show you guys. This is vegan. I don't think it's as bad as like regular chemical toners. I think it's okay. I don't know. I'm going to go put a plastic cap on and leave this on my hair for quite some time. And I will come back and show you guys the finished product when I'm going to do my makeup to go out tonight. Alright guys, so this is basically the finished look after I toned with the Manic Panic toner, and I'm just going to go through my makeup routine really quickly, but a few things about my hair. As you can see, the roots are still kind of yellow. The hair has a slight blue tint to it, but that goes away within like a day or two. It's just that the ends are overtoned and the roots are undertoned, if that makes any sense. So basically I'm gonna need to tone just my roots again to try to get them a little bit lighter, but I'm pretty much done with the bulk of my hair. All in all, it took me, I believe, 5 bleachings and maybe 6 tonings to get me to a white hair. I did this over the course of 2.5 months, I believe, so please do not try to do all of this in one day or even 1 month. You will probably fry your hair and it will fall out of your head. Also, I've done 3 protein treatments and I constantly use the Effigy shampoo for damaged hair. I use that about twice a week. So if you're going to do this and you don't have Olaplex, I do recommend that you saturate your hair in coconut oil each and every time you're about to bleach it. To buy the Effigy protein treatment and do that a few times a month. I would say like 2 times a month. And also use the Effigy damaged hair shampoo. Make sure you condition your hair every single day so it can bounce back. You will lose some of your curl pattern. That's just how it is. Your curls will become looser. Bleach loosens your curls. If you take care of your hair, it will snap back. My hair is fine. It doesn't feel like gummy or anything, but I do condition it and moisturize it every single day to combat that. If you take care of your hair, you guys, white hair is attainable. I don't intend on keeping my hair white as I grow it out. When I decide to go ahead and grow my hair back out, I'll probably just keep it black and not add any kind of chemicals to it so it can grow healthy and not have any kind of barriers. But that is just about it on how I do my white hair. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay guys, so that is just about it for how I got this color. Of course I have to still do my roots. They are a little bit yellow, but I think this is probably as white as we're gonna get for now and still have our hair on top of our head. So I think in like a week I'll go in and do my roots again, and then I'll go ahead and get my hair chopped off so that these ends, they can be gone and healthy again. I did do a protein treatment today. No we won't. I did do a protein treatment today, so, and I will do another one later on this week, just so I can kind of rebuild the bonds of my hair, because I did put it through hell today, and I have been like this last month or so. Right now it's just all gelled down. It's not the neatest kind of deal, but it'll work for what we're doing tonight. Me and Craig are gonna go to dinner, and I decided to go for a sexy vampy look, something that can really pop with my hair. So I decided on dark makeup, dark clothing, white hair. I think I'm gonna keep the makeup look with this video, so if you guys like that, I can redo a more in-depth tutorial. I can do a more in-depth tutorial of this makeup look. It's just a classic smoky eye. It is my go-to look right now for when we're going out to dinner or going out to an event or anything. I always do classic smoky eye. Other than that, that is just about it. If you have any questions, and I do mean any questions that are relevant to this video and what I'm trying to show you guys in the video, which is the hair dyeing tutorial, then go ahead and leave them down below. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and become part of our family. Anyway, that is just about it for this tutorial, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for another half disaster, half tutorial type deal. I will see you guys in my next tutorial.